Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
The Hebrew Israelites when it comes to UMS Cleveland. Before we get started, we'll give all praise and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakadash.
the honors to the positive elders, Great Millstone, well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that Christians choose sincerely across the four corners of the earth. Get Shabbat 428. Name of this lesson is and also holds Second Ezra 7 and 67. Name of this lesson is enduring to the end. You know, um, and somebody get the online etymology of the word strive.
That's right.
Yeah, pull it out. Yeah.
So you go first.
The Sharach.
All right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 4, and verse 28.
Uh-huh.
Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
Right. Say strive for the truth and the depth. Now go get the online etymology. Because what that word strive means, man, it says strive for the truth unto death. So if you want the truth, this is something you're supposed to strive for until you die. This is a everyday lifestyle, man. You an Israelite every day, not just when you're doing a video, not just at camp. Every day you're supposed to be following after the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, walking at his footsteps, man. You know, having that same mind. You know, it's supposed to be first and foremost in your mind, man. So it's to strive for the truth unto death. Just like a woman, when a woman is married to a man, and the marriage ain't over until one of their asses die, man. You know, so that's how the Lord is with his man. This is your life, man. Serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. But yeah, keep going. I mean, get the
You get the word strive in the etymon line. It says quarrel, contend, making endeavor, try. To quarrel, dispute, resist, struggle, put up a fight.
Right. So this is a fight. This is you have to fight for the truth unto death. You have to go hard. Fire for the truth unto death. The Lord require your soul. He required your spirit. You know. Trouble some. What you say? What to say?
That was it on that side, right?
No, what you about to say?
Well, I was going to ask you when you can read, but that's
Yeah, keep reading on the definition.
All right, second, Sirach chapter 4, verse 28.
No, the definition.
Okay. Let's see. Compete, quarrel, see, strife. Let me see. That's it.
It's more, man.
All right, when you get another, when you go down, it says discord, contention, a quarrel, a fight, action, striving. It says dispute, variant. Let me see. Dispute, impotent, impotency.
Oh,
It says dispute. All right, that's all they give me.
Go begin. Right there. That's the second part. I read. Say the same thing for the first part. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it on the definition. You know, they had try hard on there too. I must have took it off. I don't know. But anyway, this is a fight, man. You know, I'll get the second Ezra, but this is a fight for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, we're in battle. We're in war. This is a spiritual warfare. This is a spiritual fight. You know, we scripture say we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We're battling against spirits, against demons every day. I remember with the apostles, or if it wasn't the apostles, I think it was the elder. It was somebody. I think it was one of the apostles. I think it was Apostle Hart. Battle with the you know, because this is a spiritual battle, but this is a spiritual warfare you're wrestling against. It's the spiritual demon Satan. It's about how your adversary of the Bible singing who he may devour, man. That's first and foremost about the spiritual demon Satan. Because Satan's job is to do what? To sift you out of the truth. So you have to continue to fight. You have to continue to remain the same and endure to the end. You know, and get stronger, man. You know, if you're not fighting, then your ass gonna lose. It's like a person of in any type of fighting activity. You know, if the person not in the fucking ring fighting back, he's just gonna get his ass beat, man. His ass gonna get his ass beat till he get knocked out or die, you know, or till the referee stop the match. You know, so that's the state. 2/3 are people where they not fighting. They just go, they ass just keep getting their ass beat by demons every day. These niggas just giving over to the spirits, man. Spirits whooping these niggas ass, man, because they're not putting the fight in the battle. Hey, the scriptures talk about how you know, Joshua and Caleb and different men in the men of valor in the scriptures that had to fight. We had to fight to get our land. You know, this is a spiritual battle. This is a spiritual fight. David had to fight his whole reign of king, so Solomon could have 40 years of peace. That's what we're doing. We're fighting to receive a peace in the kingdom. Right now, it's time to work. Right now, it's not the time to be lazy, be slack, be complacent, just be all comfortable and shit. It's not the place to be comfortable at, man.
I
You
had a
know?
quick one.
Go ahead.
This 2 Timothy 2 and verse 3, straight to the point, say, Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Hamashiach Yahweh. Right, and what is a soldier? It's one that's disciplined, one that, stay busy, stay active, stay working. Because when you come into the military, all right, they don't play no fucking games, man. You know, they wake up about 5 a.m. in the morning and get straight to work, man. You know, and they don't put off from day to day neither. They got to stay uh, physically active and got to be mentally sharp, you know. And this is what Yahweh shall require of you being his disciple, man. Disciple go back to what? Being disciplined, man. You go, yep, you got it, you got it.
The word soldier goes into solitary. Man, you're supposed to be doing this for yourself. You in this fight by yourself first. No, you in this fight for yourself. You're not by yourself. You got the angels, you know, and you got brothers to exhort you and stuff like that. But at the same time, you're fighting for yourself. Ain't no brother get you stayed on a chariot, man. You have to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. You know, you can't hold a brother hand, grab a brother leg while you get beat up. You have to be in this truth. She was talking about being fully persuaded in your own mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got that second Ezra, what chapter? 7 verse 57.
This book of Second Ezra chapter 7 and verse 57. It says, Then answered he me and said, This is the condition of a battle, which man that is born upon the earth shall fight.
That's right. That's the condition of the battle. That's just that, because we read that chapter, go into what? The narrow path, you know, brought us the way, brought us what that leads to destruction. That's in that chapter, man. You know, and talk about how only one person can walk down the narrow road one at a time. You can't walk next to a brother down the narrow road. It's too narrow. You know, you have to go. You have to. You're in your own battle. You're in your. Just as much as it's a team thing, this is a solo thing, man. It's like, let's say you got let's say you on a fucking you know, a wrestling team or something, man. You got 10, you got play this way. No, I got one. The victory is not going to just be given to you. You know, you have to work for that. You know, should say, whatsoever you ask in my name, believe me, you shall receive. But it don't just come when you just ask and the Lord gives you. You know, you have to work for that, man. You want a car? Well, guess what? You gotta stack up some fucking money and save for the car. Don't fucking touch the money. You know, that's how the shit. You want a job? You gotta go fill out applications. You gotta go. You know, um, go around, travel around, and find a fucking job. Shit, not just gonna give it to you, man. Now nothing. Even on Esau and Esau Kingdom, this shit wasn't just give it to him. He had to work hella centuries to get to this point where he had conquer different lands, different nations, and all that shit. You know, that took hundreds of years to do to where he at today, man. So how much more for everlasting kingdom? This will be for eternity. It's the whole process. You ain't about to just get the kingdom overnight. You know, I got son.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got two real quick. You mentioned first. This is the book of John, chapter 9, verse 4. I must work the works of
Oh, that's the spirit, bro. I was just about to grab that. That's the spirit.
I must work the works of him that sent me
Uh-huh.
while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. Right. So you know what I'm saying. We gotta put forth this work because eventually we ain't gonna be able to do this work anyway. You know what I'm saying. We ain't gonna be able to prophesy on the highways by the scriptures say in the book of Jeremiah, 31st chapter, that they shall teach no more their neighbor. And the other precept I got because you mentioned something else. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Actually, I want to read it in NLT. It says, we use God's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons, to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning and to destroy false arguments, right? So we using the Lord, you know what I'm saying, that Hebrews 4 and 12 to knock down these opinions and these strongholds, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight that we fight. It's not a carnal fight. Oh, we taking up arms, you know what I'm saying, to take down this devil. It's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? The words of that's coming out of our mouth, that Hebrews 4 and 12 is a two-edged sword, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's taking this devil down, man. You wanted some more on that second?
That's it. That was it?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Lord one, this was edifying. This was a quick one. Lord one, this was exhorting to you brothers, but like, you know, I'm gonna quote the last one, Matthew 24 and 13. He that endures to the end, the same shall be saved, man. You know, so with that, we'll close out, giving all praise and the glory to
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Kakadash.
Dimple Honest and Possibly Elders of Great Millstone, with well, peace, blessed to the hopeful of Shalom, and Shabbat.
Shalom, Shalom.